please. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to put my mug on. Sorry, people. I apologize. I'm not savvy here when it comes to this electronical stuff. So I had to go get my phone, which I left in the car all night long. Plus, please bear with me. I should have been doing this without you, but here I am. Just feeling free to do it with you. All right, not a professional over here. I'm a professional goofball. Definitely a professional goofball. You know who's not? This beautiful woman here who made this. All right, I got to turn on the chat from over here. I got to turn down the volume. Oh, for crying out loud, it's in the other place. People. All right, here we go. I'm glad to see you, people. I don't even know if there's anybody here, but I'm glad to see you. Anyway, I'm glad to see if you replay my videos, you are a saint. I'm just going to say it right out. You're an absolute saint. Okay, here we go. All right, we got something. Hey, Candy. Me. How are you, Miss Candy? All right. All right, see my phone case is here. I got to put this where I'm going to find it because I'm going to go right from you guys to working with my buddy Andrew. Andrew and I are going to do what we did last Friday. I'm trying to see. I swear I am so challenged directionally. Move you guys down this way a little bit. Let's see. And then with the delay, it takes like forever. How are you ladies today? It's nice outside here in my part of Jersey. I don't know how yours is, Candy, your weather. But I know anybody with allergies and any kind of issues, sometimes that weather that we have now is even harder. All right. So I got an email from Saleana who made this. She said these are, I think, Finnabar or something. Oh, Candy, I understand. I don't have any solutions except pray, but I will say I had that experience for like the better part of 3 years. I just couldn't get anything done. I know, right? Ami said it's overcast at the and mid 70s. It's kind of chilly and after the sunny 90s. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I'm with you on that. Andrew and I are going to the concert tonight. It's just like a free concert in the park where he lives, and he loves going. And he's like a celebrity there. Everybody knows him. Anyway, I'm like, you know what? Between I don't want to get bit by the bugs and the weather, I decide, I'm like, I have to be careful about what we wear, But I did get some bug spray, the all natural kind. First, I was on Pinterest looking at the recipes to make my own. And then I said, girl, get your shizzle together. You are seriously not going to go ahead and get those ingredients and make the bug spray, lay out the $10 and call it a day. So that's what I did. You know what, Ami, it's okay. But here's the thing, Ami. You know what? Now that I don't feel that way, ladies, I can tell you this. I firmly believe that God puts us on our butts sometimes because we need the rest. And we don't want to rest. We want to keep going, but we need it. I had no ability. I was buying all this stuff for crafting, but not doing any crafting. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, here's the really tricky thing. When you have something like Candy has, a huge move that you must do, you don't have any, she doesn't really have any, there's no choice in that. She's got to get it done. Hey, Angie Brown, the coolest girl in town. All right, so we're going to go through. I was waiting for you, Ange, because Andrew and I were over by, I think, Mary's this morning. And she was like, she's like, oh, she was excited to see the rest of this. So let me just sip on my water. I've got another drink. I've got another tumbler today. Picked out a different one so it won't make noise in your ear. Because I think that would be I think it's kind of obnoxious. So we left off. Whoop, you girls were all here. Candy, were you here for this? I can't remember if Candy was here. This woman, her name is Saleana, just like Amore Fabrique Saleana. And I can't access the information she gave me in my email because then I won't be able to see the chat. But basically, she told me she did take some classes from Nick the Booksmith, and then also I think like Mrs. Coggs. And we all know all these beautiful people. And but she was so humble about it, I was like, yeah, okay, maybe you took some classes. Dude, I've taken classes. You don't see me being able to do this. Crazy. Hey, Dar, I was praying for you today. I was praying for you after Mary's. I really, 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 I just want you to know you're on my heart. I really admire you, Dar. I was thinking that, I admire that you, I'm just flipping through what we already saw. Oh, I think this okay, here, this is interesting. I just admire you for your strength, Dar. I know you have struggles, but you don't complain. You're not a complainer. Oh, me. Then you must rest. You must rest, period. I'm telling you, just rest. Just rest. It's hard sometimes, but just do it. You have to do it. So this is an eco print from someone on Etsy, I believe she said, and she printed it on vellum. I've never printed on vellum. I probably should try that. I might try that. I'm going to start making a book of stuff I want to do. I love vellum. Who doesn't love? I don't know what it is. And then these, I didn't ask her specifically on these. That's got to be like Timmy embossing glaze. That's more opaque. Does he have more opaque embossing glazes these days? Oh, I'm rhyming over here, people. Because the ones that I bought a couple years ago were like, what I liked about them is they were transparent, but this looks like a stamp with embossing glaze. I don't know. Or maybe not even a stamp. Maybe I think it's a die cut. Yeah. So my space is slowly getting organized. Romeo has done absolutely zip on my on my supposedly new craft room across the hall, which is huge and going to be beautiful. So you guys will probably see that in the year 2028 if I'm lucky, but it's okay. I don't push him on stuff. I just don't. This one had a pocket. This pocket might be one of my favorite things on here. Oh, she's not a seamstress either. She called it messy stitching. I'm like, man, that doesn't look messy. Look at this. It's a envelope within an envelope. Yes, please. This lady is intelligent because you have to really be able to follow all these instructions, right? But like, I don't have the patience for that, for the classes and stuff. I'll tell you what, I signed up for an art class at the art place where I paid like $300-400. I mean, really, I laid out a couple dollars. And I went to one class and I was too exhausted. I was right in the like, what time? Right after I started the Wegovy. Candy, I went off the Wegovy, and that's how I got my energy back. I can give you that tip if you're still on that stuff. I don't know. That was for me. I absolutely could not get it together. I could not get it together. I love a vellum pocket moment. Yes. I was watching this lady the other day. She's really cute. And she's a big junk journal fan. And she's like giving you all these tips on your junk journals and all this. But she kept saying like, this is a nice coffee dyed moment. She said the word moment like 400 times. I think that's a pet peeve of mine when people repeat the same word over and over. This is so gorgeous. This is what I'm saying. Look at this. You can be taught how to do things like, layer things, or whatever. But this woman, our friend Saleana, has an eyeball for how to put it all together. I think she even, that looks almost like a colored pencil. Sorry guys, you're on this side. Okay, Candy, thank you. There is no such thing as opaque embossing glaze. Hey, so what do you guys think this is? Now I'm real curious because I was just like thinking that could be. What do you think this is? Look at it up close. It's very unique. I've never seen it. And I like products. I buy a lot of crap. That I have never seen. Okay, we're coming to the end of the first signature. This has the little, I just love the color on this. Oh, by the way, she said that this sparkly stuff, I do remember that in the background's from Finnabar. I think, not sure. I shouldn't be quoting all these things. I don't have the information in front of me. Nail polish, it could be. Yes, okay. Or a clear glaze. Glaze, yes, I could see a glaze there. Okay, very interesting. If she watches the video, she may just send me an email and let me know. Angie, what I like here on this one, if you're looking to take notes, is she made a torn edge and then she sewed a piece of vellum with a botanical on it. I thought that was good. And I like the way she's using this tape too. Not overdone. I overdo things. I'm what you call or modeling paste. That's true. I'm a maximalist. And I really love how she incorporated these. Some of these, I think she said, were like molds from air dry clay. I don't think she said resin. I'm afraid to try resin because I have really sensitive sense of smell. And this looks like a printable, and it's a journaling spot, right? Look at all that journaling space. Nice. That's a nice printable. Wow. Loving it. This is just, look at this. You get such texture in some of these papers. I think is that the wallpaper? I think that might be, it might be the Tim Holtz wallpaper. So nice. All right, we're into number 2 over here. I just love how she's incorporating all these. She's got different the color combinations. Ooh, look at this. Oh, she's got birds. See, there's birds and butterflies. That sort of seems like a theme we got going on. That's a die cut, and that's a really cute bird. Glossy accents. Dar, you might be right about that. Oh, is everybody buffering, or is it just Ange? Oh, I'm sorry, Ange. Oh, she did. She's, you know what, Angie? I can't see the whole comment because I got that stinking heart down there. I need to go on and figure out. Let me just write that note to myself. I want to get rid of those hearts. It's nice that this is a nice touch, right? Here it is. You can give a heart to myself and a smiley to myself and hello and oh my God, what are you doing? And 100%. And it's really nice that they want to give us that option. But I just think YouTube is getting out of control with the choices and things with damn crowns and it's getting annoying. All right, I want to put down remove emoji on the YouTube channel. Ugh. Yeah. I know Mary did it. I didn't even think about it. I didn't notice it was gone until Angie mentioned it this morning. I was like, yeah, dude. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, this is so pretty. And you know what? It's for all the paper that's in here, it's not that thick. And it's not like an alligator mouth. And she has these dimensional pieces, which just blows my mind. I'm going to do this in a journal when I get my sewing machine up here. It's downstairs. Just lovely. Oh, look at this one. This is an envelope. See that? Look, a flip. Oh, she's flipping. Flippy floppy. That's what I used to call them. The flippy floppies. And I'm dying to see this. She's totally inspired me on putting stickers on vellum. Look at that. I got you on the wrong side. I apologize. Stickers on the vellum. Loving that. And then layered with this, which looks like she used an embossing folder. And just the way she tears the paper. So delicate. It's feminine, yet not frilly, you know, in a lot of ways. Oh, this is so beautiful. You know, if I was going to use it and write in it, which I'm not, it is going to be on my coffee table so that everyone who comes to my house can take a peek at it, which is not a million people because Romeo doesn't like people. Oh, seriously, people. Him with the not liking people, he needs to get it together. Cole and I are going to a concert tomorrow. Look at this. The texture. Oh, my goodness. Oh, people. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then the music on the back. I love the torn edges. And it's like some kind of, it's like a sandy kind of a texture paste or something. Anyway, I'm taking Cole to his first concert tomorrow. We're going out to King of Prussia, like right near Philly. Unfortunately, even though my daughter lives there, she will not be available. But, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Is this the transparent tape? Did she buy this or make this? I'm going to have to just, there's strips of that transparent, I don't have any of that. I made some years ago with the alcohol inks with Rosemary. Speaking of which, I popped into Rosemary's chat on my way home yesterday. I just want to say, the Lord is watching people who are not nice to people who have mental illness. And I'm not going to say another word, and it has nothing to do with Rosemary, but I did have to get it off my chest. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's like a fabric washi. Pansies! These are my favorite. Oh, I'm going to show that to my mom. My mom and I have a thing about pansies because of my grandma. But look, she put it in upside down, Ange. And look, she put it in with, Angie, look at this, with the die cut. And then she tucked the tag in there. Very nice. Very nice. You like them too, Candy? Good. I shouldn't have said what I said, but I already said it. So I'll say, sorry, Lord, I just couldn't help it. My feelings were hurt. And when our feelings get hurt, we say things. That's what humans do. And I apologize. These, I don't know if these are actual fabric or fabric washi, but whatever. It looks great. This little die cut, it's the same stuff. Whatever she used here. And I think it could be the glossy accents. Maybe she painted it and then put the glossy. Maybe it's just cardstock with the glossy accents. I don't know. Oh, don't do it to me. It's just me. No, so I'll tell you what. So I showed up. I just asked a question, and the person who's moderating did not say hello, haven't seen you in years, how are you, how's your family? She didn't acknowledge my name. She just acknowledged my question. And I was like, okay, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see if people could be real. And unfortunately not. Hey, Lori, you can't find your bird dye. Oh, no. Oh, no, Lori, this is a beautiful journal made by a woman named Saleana, who's a new friend of ours. Beep, 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 beep. All right, and I want to, hold on, pause. Lori, I have a question for you. Guys, I'm trying to do a list of all the people who stream for myself. And like I did last time many years ago, I'm going to share it on my post. Absolutely, Ami. Thank you. Believe me, Ami. I got you in my life. I got you. You think I don't love you? I love you. Yeah, no. What it is true colors, and the Lord has people. You know, we have these experiences so God can help us to keep our walk on the right path with the right people. You know what I mean? Hi, Julie Parker. Julie, I'm just taking a quick break here. So, what I want to say is, Lori, I have you. I was hunting everybody down. I have you for Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. and Sundays at noon. Are those your correct streaming times? Because I'm going to work on this list for like a week or so, and then hopefully I'll get everybody on there. There's all new people that I don't know. And I may try to do oh my gosh, look at this. What in the hay is this? What is this? Oh, I love all the shimmer in this thing. That's a wash. Oh, what a nice thick pocket. Oh, she's got that paper that, what's her name? That Gail's buddy. Gail and Augustinelli's buddy. The one out over in Europe. But she's Australian, but she lives in Europe. You know who I'm talking about. Roxy's Creations. It came to me. Oh, I am so inspired. Look at this. She put this die cut here, right? And then she put the vellum behind it. Like, I'm going to take this. Who's another Saleana? No, this is another. Yes, this is Saleana. But she's not Saleana Amora Fabriques. Saleana was excited about it. Look at this. Adding the color and the layering. I love how she layers. Just amazing. She must have had a lot of fun making this. Because this is, like, really fun. Oh. I love that eco print on the... I have most Rosemary's original eco prints. Anyway, I guess to me, what made me upset is that Rosemary didn't know I was there. And it's her channel, and I would have liked her to know that I had shown up. That's all. You know. Because whenever anybody else came in, it's all, hey, how you doing? You know, so it's like just a little immature. But I still love her, and I pray for her. I pray for Cuz, too. All right, let's see. Wow, this is just unbelievable. Oh, look how pretty this one is. Delicate and pretty. Beautiful. So she doesn't, thank you, Amy. I just had to get it out of my system. I appreciate you listening. And I love it. She's put these little birds on every one of these envelopes. And then she also does the Velcro, which I have never really used Velcro in a journal, I don't think. Oh, this is some seriously French. This is definitely French. Very nice. And she's got those little tiny baby paper clips. Look at this. Oh my gosh, goodies galore in here. Isn't it, Julie? Yummy. I know. Hold on, I don't want to screw this up. And this was just a gift, Julie. This beautiful soul from Minnesota. And I hope she doesn't mind that I'm saying that, but they're not going to find you. Oh my gosh, look at these photos. This one looks like a house. Do you think it's a house or a church? These are gorgeous. This one's interesting. This is the more shiny one. And this one's still shiny, but it's like papery. So interesting. Eclectic, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yep, it's got the birds and the butterfly. Oh, wait, it doesn't go like this. Hold on. She's got the birds and the butterflies, a little bit of a theme there. But she also has a lot of this, like, vintage theme, too. All right, let's see. Plus, I love the eco dyed in with this sort of, I don't know. And I think it's not so overly thick because she used the right papers. You know, like this paper here is like, sometimes you're better off with a printed version. Eclectic vintage. That's what Julie called it. Ooh, she should sell. I'm like, you need to sell these. But she's making them for family members, which is so lovely. I mean, I can't make anything for my family because what I make is just, it's mostly just junk. And I don't care. I don't care. All right, here we go. Get in there. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at this little guy. He's a little tiny baby. Little baby. Oh, good, Ange. You can use those. Ami said, she said, Lori, I've been contemplating sending my crap back to the people I bought it from. Yes. Oh, girl, if I did that, I'd be able to walk around in here maybe. Oh my God, I just got goosebumps of shivers of laughter. That is fantastic. Oh, beautiful. It's like a watercolor. I love these color combinations that she put there. And this is like a, I guess this pocket's like a scrapbook paper. She said, beware. Yeah, I've sent you stuff. Oh my God, help me. Oh, look at this. Now this is just laying in here like a little treasure that you can find. It's, oh my gosh, look at this. She must have taken so much time. I don't know how she got that, the gold tips on there, or copper. It's more copper. I think that's a real leaf. I could be wrong, but it really does look like a real leaf. That's amazing. That's like going through an old book and finding something. Like I have a dandelion, a wishing flower that Saleana, from the other Saleana from More Fabrique, sent me one time. Oh, it's thank you, Julie, you professional you. She said it's a Tim Holtz leaf die cut. Well, I want to give those people at Tim Holtz a little credit. Look how beautiful this is. Here's another one, but she glued it down. I want to give them credit. That looks like a real actual leaf. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. And it's so coordinated. Everything I make is not coordinated. But I don't have to compare. You know, guys, we don't have to compare our work just because this lady's a master. Saleana the master. She really is. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love what she did there. She just took one of them and put it in a frame. Yeah? Oh, look at little timepiece there. I think that has the glossy accents on it too. Yes, I do. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, whoever said glossy accents. You win today. This is an amazing journal. I don't know how to even thank this particular lady except to say, listen, buddy, because she's my new buddy. I'm thanking you so much. And now I have something to put on my coffee table, which I finally got all of Romeo's crap off of it. He's such a, I love him dearly, but people, he's a clutter bug in his own right. And so like between living with him and Cole, it's like, I can't even keep anything straight. The whole kitchen table's always asked. So I laid down the law, and he said, I'm really glad you've become a cleaning Nazi. I said, listen, you know, I didn't have any energy before to bring this all up. All right, I am going to put this here because I'm going to take it back downstairs and put it on my coffee table. Saleana, thank you so much. All right, it's haul time. I have some things that I'm hauling. He's such a pain in my butt. All right, first thing is Malia, and I've got to remember to link. I did go back and link, people. I'm becoming linky. I'm working on it. Isn't it gorgeous, Lori? Amazing. She's very talented, apparently, obviously. I think she feels shy to come in the chat, and I totally understand that. I never want anyone to feel pressured to come in the chat. All right, but I do want to make sure that I link Malia on this video. And I don't know if this is going to be anybody else, but we're starting with her. Hey, Steph G, how you be? All right, so this is from Malia. I bought the camp from Rebecca Hoot, which I'll put her on there too. She has a Camp Candyland journal going on all month, and she puts up all the videos, and you can buy the stuff. And on another video, a couple videos ago, you can find the kit. No, Julie, I wish she did. No, I'll tell her you asked, though. Julie Parker asked if the Saleana who made the beautiful journal, I'm going to call it the Birds and Butterfly Journal, the Birds and Butterfly Journal. She's asking, does she have a YouTube channel showing how to make these things? Yeah. I'm not a lefty. Maybe it's back upside down. This is my right hand. My best friend's a lefty, though. Hey, Darlene McJanet. Oh, my Lord. How are you? Oh, I am healthy, Darlene. Lost my mind in 2021. And just, you know, God had to reboot me. I'm really glad you're in the chat, Darlene. It's nice to see you. And I love that you're a Mick. I'm a Mick, too. My last name is Sullivan. And my mom's name is McCarty. And it's not a, I'm saying that not to be rude. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. My psychiatrist I had one time said that, I said to, his name was Dr. O'Donnell, and I was literally out of my mind in a manic episode, psychotic episode actually in 2016. By the way, I have bipolar. If this is your first time here, I have a bipolar disorder that I manage with Jesus and medication. So So anyway, he was so cute because and so I said to him, "Oh, I was like the only thing I could like find to ground me back to earth during while I was in mania at that point. I mean, and I was in it was called the psychiatric intensive care unit. You can't get any. You can go one level crazier than that, but it's like the next stop was for the state hospital, and thank the Lord Jesus Christ that He saved me from that. Anyway, so anyway, Dr. O'Donnell said I only thing I could do. I saw his nameplate on his desk, and I said, "Oh, you're Irish." And then he looked down at my name and he said, "Us mix like to stick together." And he was like my big ally. He was great. I thanked him when I left. I said when Romeo came to pick me up, I said, "Listen, I said you really helped me out." And he said, "Well, I've been doing this 35 years. Finally, I helped somebody." And that made me so sad for him that psychiatry's at that level. Really sad. Candy, definitely. Make it your final stop, right? So Malia, that was a total detour. Anyway, Darlene, I'm so happy you're here. So happy. I'm going to link Malia. I'm going to link Rebecca Hoot. And do you think I have started the journal yet for the Candyland? Absolutely not. I'm famous for buying crap and not using it. I use a lot of my crap, but I'm famous for buying kits and stuff and not using them in the way that the person intended me to use it. Anyway, I have that kit. It's pretty cool. If we have time, I'll show it to you. But I didn't make my journal yet because Malia posted a Candyland journal that she made. And I was like, oh, well, then I'm going to wait for that, and I'm going to make my Candyland journal out of this. But Rebecca Hoot has some really cool videos, so you can check them out. So Malia is the Chadwick Rose. She has her own website. I belong to her Ko-Fi. Is it Ko-Fi or Coffee when it first? But anyway, I'm one of her members of her Ko-Fi. And so anyway, she had a couple of these. I love these books so much. It is my favorite thing to get the guts out of the book. And I use them to glue on. I use some of the pages to art on. After I glue on it, I make a little thing. I'm gonna decorate this and make a pocket. So I love these, and this is the last one I had. Darlene said, "Candy, I get it. They will have to roll me out of my place." I know. And Julie said, "Every intention to decorate them, but..." Oh, Julie, you're in the right place. So I bought a couple of these from Malia, and I just love them all together. So I love the size of the journal. This is like what size is this? It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful size. There's beauty in the size of this thing. 7.5 by 5 and approximately 1/4, because I don't really know how to read those other lines. Even though I have a degree and I'm certified to teach children. Ooh, scary. So I got two of these. All right. And we're going to put them back here. And this is what I was. Oh, thank you, my beautiful friend. See, I'm going to put that in my journal. I love her. I have known Malia a very long time. Her baby is like... her baby may be going into first grade. I'm not sure. I think it's first grade that her baby's going into, and I have known her since she was pregnant. I'm just from the chat over at Shelly Crafting Mama. So it's a beautiful, she took the Candyland board and she put this awesome graph paper in it, and I love the size of this too. And let's see, yeah, I do too. Candy, I live for tiny things. I love miniature things. When we first started dating, Malia is a hoot, Steph. You are too, girl. Oh, really? Julie said she has some Reader Digest books without the thick spine. Interesting, Julie. Well, if you want a thick spine one, I know Malia had a couple left. All right. She used to have an ice cream truck when I met a long time ago, too. 10 by 7.5. So that's a nice one, too. And I'm excited. This is really, really nice. So, and I want to do this. I'm going to do something. I'm not going to maybe do the whole thing that Rebecca's doing. But, yeah, Candy likes them too. I am going to use the journal. So I'm going to put it over here in the pile of crap that goes with this. And I need to stop saying crap. All right. So that's from Malia. Next up is, y'all know I had to go to the Dollar Tree again because I was buying school supplies. Our church donates school supplies in a backpack to the domestic abuse center. And I will give you full disclosure. My tiny little beautiful boy and I don't know if you guys know this about me, but we spent a week at the domestic abuse and race crisis center shelter. Cole and I did. It was actually on Easter vacation, and I won't get into the details, but he was 2, and it was right before we came over here to Romeo's, and they were so lovely to me. Okay, they were so lovely to me. No, Steph, I haven't. I looked everywhere. You know what? I didn't even see any. So I like to give back to them when I can. I didn't even see any I was at Michael's yesterday with Andrew. Andrew and I were everywhere yesterday. So let me just show you this. Oh, and I got great news. I'm going to be continuing on with Andrew on Thursdays, which is not my day. I just know, I'm signed up for Fridays, and but I'm continuing on with him until my coworker can get a babysitter, and she's like, it might be through September. I was like, yes, ye freaking ha. We have so much fun on Thursdays. All right. It's kind of a free day where nobody else has a schedule for him. All right, so here we go. This is what I bought at the Dollar Tree. This one is up by Andrew's, a nice Dollar Tree, but I have never seen these pipe cleaners like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I wanted them, so I got them. And I might take some down and do something with my little niece. I'm going to see her. People, I bought these pens, and I tell you what, all the scratch and sniff stickers I've seen and all that, none of them smell. These pens actually smell, and they smell fun. So hold on, I got to get the old lady glasses out. This is the Squeeze the Day. I think this is like an orange and this is like a blueberry. And it says, you are very special. You guys are all very special. So, and look at these funny pom-poms on them. Yes, please. And they actually write pretty decent. So I got those. And then I saw these when I was with Andrew. And they are also scented, and they are from the Dollar Tree. So I am going to bring these down to the beach where I'm going next week to my aunt and uncle's beautiful, amazing beach house. And I am going to see my niece and nephew. Actually, both of my nephews. I haven't seen my older brother's son in a while because he plays football, and it's very serious with the football out there in Ohio where he lives. So he only gets to come once a year now. He used to come. And then I just spent all this money on buying these 3M removables, and then I saw the Dollar Tree had them. I was totally annoyed with myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Darlene, sweetie, Jesus, I'll tell you what, it's I appreciate that, but so do I agree. There's no, these things are all backward, right? I don't know how to make that stop. I apologize, guys, but, this is not a technically savvy situation. I'll do my best. I'll look it up. And I might not look it up. I might be just saying that. Oh my God, Andrew said, but thank you, Julie, for telling me. Nephew's just asked what I had in my cup. I told him liquor. That reminds me, we took a huge family vacation to a resort in Mexico a long time ago. My father took all my there were 6 of us, plus my daughter, plus my stepdad, plus my mom, plus my dad, my stepmom, my 3 siblings, my daughter, my sister, my ex-sister-in-law, like a whole bunch of people, my 2 stepbrothers and my half-sister. And they have unlimited booze, right? And I was still drinking at the time. So my stepmother was so funny. She would, every time my stepbrothers would get like a virgin drink, she'd go, oh, let me try a sip. Because she wanted to see if they got booze in it. I said, you're smart. You're a smart mom. So I got more of those. And, I'm telling you people, I've never seen this. Disco tiles. And one of my things that I want to do is I would like to do a mosaic at some point. Not sure what kind of mosaic. Oh, what do you have? A dash of milk. Well, what I have, and Candy, if you don't use these, and you should try them. I have a tumbler with one of my favorite stickers. And I want to finish my sentence to Darlene. Darlene, it's all Jesus. 100% Jesus, none of me. Because I'm a nutcase otherwise. But I got Jesus, so I'm doing okay. I have the electrolyte powder that I put in my water. And ever since I started doing that, my doctor told me to do that. It's been awesome. So these I also found, and these are not at my regular Dollar Tree. Now, my regular Dollar Tree is shut down till August. Yes, a little bit of Frank and a whole lot of Jesus. That's what we got. I was a Frank. So these are coasters. Lord Almighty, why can I not remember my words? So I was thinking about mosaicing on these at some point. I love you. I love it because it's like somebody I haven't met in person, but I feel I know her. And I'll tell you what, I may have to do at some point after my boy grows up, whether Romeo wants to come or not. I may have to get in an RV and drive around the country and visit all of you. And I'm not joking about that. Okay. Not joking. Candy's right. Good point, Candy. It might go have the opposite effect on her nephew. All right, let me put these back in the bag. I'm trying to be a little more mindful when I'm streaming of what I do with stuff. Like when I'm like done with this. I used to just throw everything everywhere, and that's how the room got into the state that it's in, you know. Amen. Julie Parker says, I cannot do life without Jesus. I keep telling him that too. Me too. Oh, girl, me too. Julie, have you ever seen any of, what's her name? Kay Arthur's stuff? I signed up for a study. Listen, Lori, it's changed my life. I can't believe how much more energy I have. It's amazing. She's amazing, Julie. It's precept. I'm going to write it down. Oh, it'll be backwards. You know what? I'll link it. After the video processes, I'll link it for you, honey. It's Precept Ministries. And she has tons of Kay Arthur, Kay. She's passed on now. But she's an amazing Bible teacher. She's not a scholar either. She's, you know, she's amazing. She does inductive Bible study, which is teaching you how to interpret the word yourself with the Holy Spirit. Oh, Lori, amazing, amazing. See, nobody's an oldie to me, Lori. I didn't grow up in the church. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus, everything's new in the Jesus world. Also, Billy Graham. I'm very upset that Billy Graham is not still around. I would love to have gone to see him live. He has helped me immensely. All right, here we go. We'll do the Amazon stuff, and then I have some stuff from Michael's yesterday. No big deal. I showed it yesterday, but I'm going to get it hooked up. This is a tracer pad, an LED light pad. Angie has suggested it because she's becoming a pro on her Cricut, and I have a Cricut Explorer Explorer 3 that I just opened a couple of weeks ago. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Ami. That's it. That's the one. That's Kay Arthur, guys. She's so amazing. I listen to her a lot in the car now on my way up because it's basically an hour from my house to Andrew's. It's 45 minutes from my house to his program. And so I just love, the only problem with me listening to her is I want to take notes, but I'm driving. All right, so we got that. And then I feel like I might have showed this to you guys already. Oh, see, Darlene, that's another thing I want to try. We got to start a list. I got to really get the list going on things I want to try. People, I run out of Post-its like you wouldn't believe. You have no idea. I use, look at this. This Post-it stack is almost gone. All right, I'm going to use a journal, but I'm going to, things to try. I have a couple of playlists of that on a Pinterest list. Things to try. I have a little tiny diamond painting that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I want to try it. So I said that, and I also said I want to try a mosaic. Yep. And I'll tell you what, I love watching videos, and they're very rare, guys, of people who actually, okay, yeah, and Steph, you told me that the other day. I think it was you who mentioned that in the chat when Angie had suggested it, you know. A man who talks to the dead. Ange, my suggestion, find somebody who talks to God. We don't need dead people. People are not in charge. Okay, this is an organizer. I didn't even open it. Let's just open it real quick for the vinyl that I bought. She's here! Woo, woo! Woo, woo! Yeah, girl, how are you? I'm loving that Candyland journal. I'm going to use it because I signed up for Rebecca Hoot's camp. And tell me, how old is Vera May? How old is that little baby love? Is she going into first grade? I can't believe it. My little niece is going into kindergarten. I can't believe it. All right. Sorry for this is not the fun kind of ASMR stuff. By the way, I've been enjoying your ASMR, Malia. Oh, I never thought I would enjoy it, but the way you do. Second grade? Stop. She's as old, same age as my nephew. Oh, Lord have mercy. How can she be that old? I just literally got goosebumps. Oh, wonderful. Is that from the Ko-Fi? I told everybody I'm on your Put your link in, please. I told everybody I'm on her Ko-Fi. I'm a Ko-Fi member. I love the coffee, right? So you know what, guys? I wanted to sign up for different things. Guess what? It means you're old. Girl, my daughter's 28. 20 freaking 8. She is and she's living her best damn life. She already went to Ireland earlier this year, and now she's going to Majorca next week. Yeah. All right. I know, right, Julie? Julie, you have a great sense of humor. Julie goes, well, that's well protected. No one's getting in there. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Malia, I never really enjoyed that kind of thing until I watched yours. I'm not going to start looking up other people to just do that. I know Nicole Relax Cut Glue used to do. She used to, back in the day, I think she was an ASMR thing before she started gluing. Anyway, it goes on, and just so you see, you hang it on the wall. And this is for vinyl. You put your vinyl in these, and you can organize them. And because my house is so old, we have plaster walls. That's why I had to buy those little hooks. You know? Yeah, oh, Candy has a great... Look at Candy's positive spin. Malia, you don't get older, just the kids. Yeah. All right, so that's the vinyl stuff. And then, totally not exciting, but I know somebody had recommended these, and I got these glue sticks, and I'm gonna try this one. Let's open this and see. These are my, here we go. Malia said, here's my Ko-Fi if anyone wants to see my scrappy subscriptions, and you get some goodies once a month. Excellent. And you get to support Malia. That's the part of it that I like. So these are my Amazon Prime finds, you know. You will, Angie. You will. Believe me. I tell you what happened to me is I went to the Dollar Tree up the street. They closed it down because they're moving from the family. They had a Family Dollar / Dollar Tree, and now it's just going to be a Dollar Tree. So they're closed it down for like 6 weeks. And when I went up there to get like a workbook or something for somebody, and they didn't have that, but all the vinyl was on sale for 50 cents a roll. So I bought a ton because I was like, yes, please. You know what I'm saying? And I have to say, Ange, I keep hearing people say that the smart vinyl's not as good as the other stuff. I don't know. Anyway, this, my friends, is a cordless glue gun. That they don't give you. Oh, that's cheap. All right, I want to tell you this, people. They don't give you the charger. Let's hope it's this charger. I am getting tired of these charger people. All right. Oh, are you kidding me? What freaking charger does it need, man? Okay, sorry. Okay, Jesus, bring yourself back around, please. I know you got a lot of love because I'm getting insane. 4 for $1. Maybe that's what it was. It might have been 4 for $1. I think so. Everything. No, I apologize. Everything was 70% off. 70%. So like anything you wanted to buy, it was like off of $1.25, it was 70% or something ridiculous. Anyway, this is the hold on, I gotta check. I don't know I hope the battery isn't gonna die on my phone. I didn't even check. This is the new glue gun I got, and it does use the little ones. I thought it didn't, and it's cordless. So I'll be more apt to try to use this if it's right here, you know? Yeah, right? Isn't that ridiculous? Julie said her tablet came without a charger. Nuts. I think it's silly and ridiculous. I mean, I can use the charger, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, people. You know, talking about phrases people say, my buddy Andrew, he has autism and a seizure disorder, and he's wonderful. He's 38. But now we hang out together a couple times a week, and he started saying my phrases, so he'll go, know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, buddy, I know what I'm saying. Right? Right. Ami said it's nice to have a charger. Okay, so I just want to tell you that was a letdown. And then my son, you want to hear a real letdown? Are you ready for this? All of my Moonlight jelly rolls that are my favorite, almost all of them. He took them and he used them for a card for his Father's Day, which is nice, but he accidentally threw them away. So I bought them again. And I was going to make him pay for it, but he cleaned his room. Oh, I was livid. I was like, go find those. Go find those. Anyway, and he offered to pay for it. This little boy, and he's only 15, he went right ahead and cleaned his room so amazingly. And he's got such a heart. He's so sweet. He has a heart for God. He has 2 things hanging on his walls, and this is it. Ready? The American flag, and I didn't even know there is a Christian flag. No, Darlene, let me check again. You're probably right. Oh, Lori, isn't he sweet? He's the best. Okay, 1 second. Maybe you're right. Darlene, there's a real possibility that I just got out of control and nutty. All right, hold on. I think she might be right, guys. Oh, she's right. You're right, Darlene. What would I do without you? I didn't know, Julie. Yeah, there's like a Christian flag. He asked for it for his deck. I was like, what do you want to hang on your walls? When we were doing his room up, when he, moving him up from being a little boy. And he's like, I want the Christian flag. He was like 11 or 12. I was like, okay. Oh my gosh, people, they gave me glitter sticks. And I'm sure in this side there's a charger, right? It's gotta be. Oh, a stand. No, oh wait, and a charger, people. I'm sitting here ripping this company apart. All right, sorry, people. This was a very good glue gun. I'll tell you how it works. Oh, thank God for Darlene. Oh, Darlene the queen. Yes, ma'am. All right. This is why I really can't open stuff without you guys. All right, so I'm going to put, okay, look, the little stand. See that? Look. It's like a little silicone stand. That's cool. And it has the little glitter ones. I'm going to try those out, too. All right, we're moving on because I feel like a doofus. That was a doofus move. Yeah, well, Darlene was like, that's not logical. Welcome to the world of me. Not logical. So anyway, I have another one of these coming, or maybe it came, I don't know, because it was 2 packs. Yeah, it's all right. He's okay. He's a good boy. All right, let's see. And then something I've wanted for a long time. Again, these are all Amazon Prime Day things, you know, because everything went on like a really good sale for the Prime Day. This one is a mini iron. And it did come with a charger, people. A charger with a button. No, it's not a charge. Yeah, you don't charge this one. You plug it in, but that's okay. It's a little bitty tiny one. Isn't it so adorable? I love it. So this one I'm going to put back in the box because when I find a home for it. You did? Malia bought the same one? Yay! What good deals, right, Malia? It was a good deal. You can't get me for a deal, man. And then I got an ironing pad because I honestly want Romeo to, you know, help. I want him to, like, let go of some stuff. He's actually pretty good at letting go. But we've got an ironing board that's, like, not a joke, people. It is. Oh, you need a spray bottle. Like, just a water spray bottle like this. Angie's going to come sneak in. If you could find it, Angie. If you could find it. And she's right. We're going to be away. Cole and I are going to I'm taking him to his first concert. The artist's name is Trevor Hall. But it's kind of a festival. And we're staying overnight at the Hyatt House in King of Prussia / Philadelphia. And really, he just likes to go in the pool at the at the hotel. So we're going to make sure we get there. Okay, Ange. All right. I got you. So this is just a little ironing pad. I want to get rid of the giant ironing board that's in my bathroom. It's taking up so much room in my bathroom closet. All right. And then I got, these are the off-brand because it was such a better deal. And honestly, I looked at all the reviews. Oh, she says, I use that tiny iron on paper that I add wax to. Ooh, Darlene. That sounds really nice. Oh, so many things to try. You know, you get your mojo back and it's so nice. You'll get your mojo back, girls. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. Wake up every morning and pray to God for your mojo. That's what I advise. So these are from, I don't know what, Zenart, but they're really cool looking. And these are also for the Cricut. So, Lind K. I haven't been to their sales. And Candy has the iron in purple. Oh, nice. It was a hard decision on the color, but I've been leaning towards teal a little bit lately. So these, I looked at the Cricut ones and they're like, Oh. Ami said, I do not need to try the tiny iron. We'll try it for you. We'll let you know if it's worth it. It's a good sign that you still want the supplies of me. I'm telling you, it's a good sign. All right, and then this one is my final Prime Day thing. It's a reverse coloring book. I thought this could be fun. I thought Andrew and I could do this together. So I don't understand how it works, but I thought it was really cool looking. Let's read it. Let's read what it says. Old lady glasses. Artist Kendra Norton created these beautiful and whimsical unfinished watercolors to provide a gentle visual guide for your own creativity and exploration. Trace the shapes, draw in figures, doodle, shade, cover an area with dots. Be realistic, go in with a plan, or simply let your imagination drift as if looking at clouds in the sky. Each page is an invitation to be surprised by your own creativity. They're her 50. Oh, this is really a cool. Yeah, you doodle on it. Oh, Steph has one. People, this is how you know you're with your tribe. Everything I show, somebody else has. Love it. They're beautiful. Oh, this is going to be fun. Very fun. Angie's coming. She's coming for me. Don't forget, Angie, if you have to use the bathroom, go try the, what is the thing? I was going to call it a latrine. Ami bought it, sucked at it, and donated it. Darlene has it. And see, Julie, okay, good. Julie's learning some things. Now, I don't know what it regularly costs, Julie, but I got it for a very good deal because I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. All right. And then, oh, and by the way, when I got home last night, there were like 4 Amazon packages, and they were really just like I had shampoo and 2 things for going to the beach, a cover up and this and that. And thank you, Malia. There's the tiny iron. And Cole comes in the kitchen. He goes, every time Amazon came to the door, he was making jokes about me buying stuff from Amazon. I said, you be quiet. I don't want to hear it. There's all kinds of boat parts in Amazon orders too, buddy. They're up on the river, up at the Delaware River today. Okay. Last haul item. Last one, guys. This is where Andrew and I went to Michael's, and they had like 50% buy one, 50% off. Thank you. I agree. Julie says she's not very talented at doodling, and doodling is a talent. 100% agree, Julie. However, I think with the doodling, if we were to practice, because if you see Lizzie Brewer, I've watched her over many years doing her doodling and Zentangling, and she is becoming like a total pro. It's like beautiful. And I don't think she started out that way. Oh, wait. No, a couple more Dollar Tree items. I love these cases. I use one like this. I have one right here. It has my tabs, my glitter. These are glitter highlighters. I love this correct tape. And then these are from Temu, and these are from Temu. Now, I looked on Temu. It looks like you might be able to get Temu stuff again without the price, unless it's local. I'm not sure. So that's what that is. I got one of those. And then I got, and you know what, people? I didn't have a chance to read this note from Saleana yet. I really wanted to do it during some quiet time, and I meant to do it today. And I got one of these little guys. And these are the super stickies, and they have the lines. People, yes. Yes, please, and sign me up. They do. They have the... Oh, it comes with a pen, too? I might have to look for those. Not that I need any more. But this is way beyond need, people. All right, and then I did need this. This is paper packs. I don't have any plain cardstock at all in colors. And I have a white one that I thought I ordered, but I haven't seen it yet. So these were some kind of buy one, get one thing. And then these are, same thing, buy one, get one. These are acrylic markers. They're Artist Loft. I wanted to try them. Do you know that at Michael's, at least where I went, they have the Posca pens locked up. I'm like, really? People are stealing from Michael's? How low can you go? And these I don't have. These are Jelly Roll glitter. Glitter, glitter. Bye, Ange. Love you. I love you. Have a great day. Rest of your day. So that's it. I am... Oh, and I bought 3 of the 12 by 12 scrapbook cases at Michael's. They're on sale right now for $3.99. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 of those because I really do like organizing in those. That's some of my favorite organizing stuff. All right, and I think that is it, people. We are done like the sun. Let me put this in here. I'm going to just make sure everything's I'm getting much more organized, even if you can't tell in here. All right, let's see. All right, let me take a breather here. So how is everybody else? What's going on in your world, guys? Let me know. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you got going on. While you tell me something that's going on in your world, I'm going to take this really beautiful washi tape that I got from our new friend Saleana yesterday in her package, and I'm going to add it to this. I have these 2 shiny ones here. This is something I got from... Oh, wait, people, I do have one more. Hold on. Hold on, people. I have... Oh gosh, I have one more haul. It's right over here. It's a small haul. It's a small one from scrapbook.com, and it had a purpose to it. There was a reason that I hauled it. All right, how do you do this? Oh, I go like this, right? No, how do you do this? Oh, right here. It has to go this way. All right, I'll do this later. I'm not doing this right now. All right, let me just get this out to show you what I got here. I think if you just do it more, right? The doodling. It's a little tiny one for your desk. Hold on one second. The lady I work with, I wasn't going to use it. She says, hey, do you mind if I use the car for the place where Andrew lives? Oh, no. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Absolutely not. No problem. I'm sorry your car is not working great. She's the head staff for Andrew, and I love her. She's very sweet. Okay, I got these things at scrapbook.com, which can tend to be the bomb. I like scrapbook.com. Although I forgot all about joggles until Mary and everybody started talking about it today. All right, let's see what they gave us. Oh, this is great. Hand packed with care. I have too much scrapbook paper, said no one ever. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're good. We are good. Okay, we're just replying to me. Thank you for your patience. Boogie Crafting. What is this? Saddle up and groove to the beat with the Western Disco Collection. Oh, it's not for me, but that's cool. And oh, look, a little free coloring card. Very cool. Okay, what are those? They're copying off of Etsy. When people give you stuff. Oh, no. I need my chat back. Excuse you. There's my chat. All right. Right, Julie? Oh, girl, mine is in the other room even. So I got this adorable. I thought this was so cute. And I only have like 3 big size because I just got that. I just got the Big Shot recently, within the last couple years. And I had the Cuddle Bug, but the Cuddle Bug got discontinued. I'm still going to give it. I'm donating it to the place where I took that art class that I didn't finish. It's really nice, very cool. They got a lot of stuff going on. And they have this pay what you can art supplies. So you can go there and get whatever you want and then just pay what you can. And people just donate the stuff. So I'm going to donate a bunch of stuff there because honestly, I have a whole box packed to go to Care Heart, but with the shipping prices, the stuff I'm sending her, it's ridiculous. And I had the bigger box that Dorinda taught me about years ago, and they don't take them anymore. Amazed, it's wonderful. You can just give them everything. They just take it all. It's great. So I'm throwing stuff in a box. Anyway, this is really cute. It's a little pot, like flower pots. Yeah. So I thought that was cute. And then what I really went on there for were the magic mats. So there's a lot of instructions to them, but I'm going to try them because they're supposed to be really wonderful. Yeah, that's exactly it. Or you could put something from a magazine, right, Julie? You could really get really fun with that. That could get really fun. All right, so the magic mats, I got 2 of them. Why did I get 2? I don't know. I can't remember at this point. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Malia, they're called the Magic Mat. They're supposed to be really fantastic. And they were on sale. They had like a 30% sale or whatever. Flower stamps, Julie. Yes. Yes, Julie, you are speaking my language. Yeah, they replaced the plates, I think, permanently. Like, you don't have to keep buying them or something. My plates are brand new, but I just got them because I'm a dork, and I thought they would be great. And then I just got 2 more stamp sets because Laura needs more stamps. Oh, my gosh. Are you leaving, or was that a typo? Lori goes, bye. I have 2 of those mats. You're just running out the door at that statement? And, Lori, I sent you a message, I think, on Facebook about me coming down that way. If it works out, great. If not, no. As our lovely Janet Nash always says, no pressure. Do you like the mats, Malia? Because they're magnetic. That's what it was. Yeah. Yes. Magnetic. So this is a really cute from Pickett. I had never heard of them. Picket Fence Studio. And it's I love this because I thought this would be really cute to put on the outside of a Happy Meal package, right? And it says, friends and wildflowers can grow anywhere, even the internet. Spread beauty like the flowers which grow wild and free. Wildflowers write their own stories. I'm glad you are my wildflower. I love your wild side. Oh, you got home yesterday. Oh, I thought you were getting home like Monday or something. Oh, good. I hope you had a good time. All right. And this is, yeah, it's no deal. Yeah, I honestly, Lori, I don't check, guys, I don't check Facebook every day, These are adorable too from Pink and Maine. And welcome home, Lori. That's right. They're, it's like a little, it's almost like a self-care set. It says live, laugh, love. And then it's got you deserve a break, reset. It's got somebody in a bubble bath, take time, enjoy, breathe. Again, I think these would be nice to stamp them out and send them to somebody in Happy Meal. I have a lot of plans, people. A lot of plans. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, Candy, I don't have the time for it. And honestly, I don't want the negative. Once the political stuff started, I was like, forget it. I'm out of here. I'll use it to message people occasionally. I'll throw up a couple pictures of stuff that is fun, like Andrew last weekend, so his mom can see it. But that's about it. All right, real quick before I move on to whatever I think I'm moving on to. Anybody know of any other live streams? Ready? Monday, 8:30 a.m. DD. 9 o'clock, Janet Nash. That's all I have on Monday. No, 1 o'clock, Janet Young, and 9 p.m., Kelly Ann. Tuesday, 10 a.m., Kathy Berg. And I don't know about Mary. I'm not putting her in there. I think she usually does Tuesdays, but she's kind of doing a summer schedule. So I already, we'll see what happens there. So 10 o'clock, Kathy Berg. 6 o'clock, Beth. 8:30, Lori. Wednesday, 8:30, Dee Dee. I don't know what time Ann comes on. Bema comes at 1 p.m. And Art Junkie Shannon comes at 1 p.m. And Devin at 3 p.m. And 8 o'clock, the Messy Palette. Is she still streaming? Julie, you know what? Sweetheart, I understand. My man, Ann's at noon. Thank you, darling. I knew you would know. I know you people are good. I'm going to actually I'm going to start coming on one time regularly. It's okay. It's creepy anyway, Julie. It's all creepy. All right, and then we've got Thursday, Lori 10 a.m. and Beth 6 p.m. Is there anybody else on Thursdays? Because I'm thinking that might be my day. I'm thinking it might be. And what did she say? Lori said, somebody told me, who said it? Candy said it. Tanya, Monday afternoon. All right, I'll put a question mark. I'll just put like question mark on the time, and I'll put Tanya. And what is the name of her channel? Because I've been, because I deleted my other channel, I still have people I haven't got a subscription to their channel because I, couldn't remember it. And she's Thursday too? Okay. Okay, hold on. So Candy says Thursday for her channel is Tanya McGuire. That's the name of it? It didn't used to be. I thought it was something else in the day. Well, Malia, I'm making this schedule so I can find a spot. Oh, third Thursday is APG. Yes, third Thursday. I love that woman. Okay, so let me write that down real quick. Third Thursday. I'll get BMA's in a second. Third Thursday. I saw her yesterday. APG. And I think I don't think I'm subscribed to APG. BMA is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Do you know the time that she's on? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Do you know by chance? We'll see. Thursday, Friday. I don't know what BMA's time is. Friday's a big day. A lot of people on Friday. Carol comes on after Mary. And I know Becca and Gigi come on Fridays usually. I don't know the time. I don't know the time on that. And did you say Saturday? Wait, did she say BMA's on? Okay, BMA's on Saturday too. All right, I'm putting a blank for the times. We'll see. 9-ish. Okay. 11 a.m. Who's that? 11 a.m. for Tanya. All right. 11 a.m.-ish. It's okay if you give me an ish. Because then when I get there, I'll ask them. Steph's saying like around 9. Okay. That's a 9 p.m. And I'll just see because I'm like, as long as I'm subscribed to them, I will be able to find them on there. Maybe, Tanya's 3. Who's 11 a.m.? Lori said 11 a.m. Tanya's 3. Okay, let me get back to that. And that's on Mondays with Tanya. Okay. Lisa's not on much anymore, huh? I know I was subscribed to her. Oh, Jamie. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Okay, I didn't have a time on that. Thank you. All right, and then what I'm going to do once this, just like I did this in the past, once I figure out this, I'm going to go ahead and put it, there's Thursday. That's BMA, we don't know what time. APG is 11. That's all right. It'll be around that time. Plus, she'll post it, and then I'll see. All right. Does anybody know Ann's time on Sunday? That's the only other one. And I know that Juju is on every night late, 11 p.m. And these are all Eastern Standard Times, guys, because that's where my brain lives. Oh, I will pray for her, Julie. Let me write it down. Oh, hold on. Lisa. I will. Hip replacement's tough. Okay, 5. Thank you. 5, Sunday. I like Lisa. Noon, Lori. Ann is 5. Juju's also 5. So, I'm just looking at different spaces. I could do a Sunday afternoon. I could do a Tuesday after Kathy Berg. I could do a Thursday after Lori. I could do a Saturday before Beth. That's what I'm thinking. Beth's too. Yeah, Beth, I know. She's always 6 p.m. 3 days a week. That makes it super easy for my brain. Yes, thank you. And if you guys think of any others, or if you're watching the replay and you hear me yammering about this and you know somebody else who's not on that list that I'm making, please put it in the description box. I got Carol on there too. So we're good. And, and a lot of people are impromptu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the times, and then I'm going to post impromptu. And then I'll put people like Malia, myself, and whoever else is mostly going to do impromptu. All right. It's 4:13. I have about 15 minutes before I go. And I did even make a little list. I love making lists. Who's a list maker? Raise your hand. I did this. I did this. Oh, I want to show you I'm going to do a little flip through. Yeah, I think I have her on there. Let me double check. Yep, she does. She does. It calls it Hub Day. I think she had a typo a while back. All right, I'm going to show you my scripper. I love Angie. All right, my scripture journal. Okay, so what is Rebecca's? Wait, she's not. But you know what, Candy? Do you know what they are? Because I think I could just put them on there and then navigate around it. Good point, Julie. She said, "Listen, I'm not gonna throw out some times for you guys, right, Dar? Lists with lists. Look, Dar, this is a list, and I added this list. I love it, Dar. You're my girl. If you guys know when Rebecca normally goes on, just let me know so I can slide it in there. That way I'm not trying to, listen, it's not that I know it's free public airwaves and we can all go on whenever we want, but I like to go to other people's streams too. So I don't want to stream when my friends are streaming because I want to be at their stream if I can. You know what I'm saying? All right. So my scripture journal, let me grab that. I thought I was organized, but, oh, come on, people. I thought I had this organized where I was just going to grab the journal. Stinking thing. All right, we're going to change it up to, this is something else I was going to do. I don't know where I put that scripture journal. It's very annoying. I was just using it. This is a piece of art that I made with prompts years ago that I particularly love. I'm not one of those people who always loves all my art. Actually, I don't love a lot of my art. Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Yeah, Malia, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. It's not about, we're stepping on people. It's just, it makes sense. I know people like choices and all that. All right, so, and wait, Rosemary does anybody know what time? She's on Wednesday night. What time? I'm going to put her on my list anyway, because I can. And if anyone knows her time. And then, who do we say? 11 a.m. for Rebecca. I don't know what days those are, but I'm just going to put it on the back as 11 a.m. I love this. I feel like I'm taking orders. I've never worked in a restaurant. I feel like a little girl playing Rebecca. I know she and Gigi used to do Fridays. They were doing Fridays. They were doing a diorama. Very cool. How come I didn't see that? When is she coming? Wait, whoa. Shelly's been streaming and I missed it? Now I'm getting jealous. I have to go look that up. This is a piece of artwork that I made that I like a lot. And I don't, like I said, I don't really love all my artwork. So I think I'm going to actually take this and maybe even frame it. I was going to put it in this book, but it's a little too big and I don't really want to trim it. And one of my favorite things about it is that the texture, because it was a prompt. Oh, she hasn't been. Oh, we got to make her. We've got to get her back. Hell yeah, girl. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do it. We got the power. I had one of the prompts was thread. And I just love how that came out. So that's just something fun. And then these are pieces of artwork that I absolutely do not like. But this is what I was doing when I started back in 2015. I didn't know anything about anything. I didn't get on to watching YouTube till 2017. But this is one of my favorite quotes. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell her how strong she is until you put her in hot water. And that was Eleanor Roosevelt. And I believe that's actually Eleanor Roosevelt. You know how it is. This one was made in 2017. So I started 2015, but so I did date some of them. Anyway, the book has now, the cover fell off. Oh wait, now Lori's giving us the other side of it. She said the other side of that coin is if you're on when a friend is on, you are asking your viewing friends to make a choice. That's why I just avoid. Just saying. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. They might want to be at both places and everybody. And the thing is, we all like to hang out together. So why not congregate in one place? And I love nothing more fun than the days where people stream back to back to back to back to back, and we all like, it's very cool. So this is ruined. In terms of like this journal is done. So I'm going to disassemble it. But there's a few things that what I do is, I think I've seen Dee Dee do this. I start to take the things that I like out of whatever journal, like, you know, when you deconstruct your own journals, and then I love it because things will live on, right? So I can take pieces of this, and then also I can take pieces of these as scraps that I can use for all different things. I love to take apart my art, and it's not like, I used to think I needed to keep it to see if I had an evolution of things going on, but not really. So some of these I'm going to keep, and some I'm going to toss. I'm tossing that, but I'm keeping all of these. And I got to get my scrap. I moved so I could be by the ring light, and so I don't have all my, I'm figuring out what I need. I need that box for my scraps. And this one, I like the colors on it. I really do. So I'll be cutting that up. Anyway, I'm gonna flip through it real quick, and then I'm gonna take it apart. So as I take it apart, I should say, as I take it apart, because there's still good paper in here, and I want to keep fair. If you've ever read the Annam Cara, it's a yeah, okay, Diane Wakely does it. There you go, or Dina Wakely. Yeah, yep. Good. You got to get your sleep. It's so important. The Annam Cara is a beautiful Irish kind of poetry book. And this is one of my favorite lines out of it. It says, possibility is the secret heart of time. And so that's cool. This I actually love too. This is something, I used a silhouette of an image. I really like this one. So I think I'm going to keep that one too. So if I'm keeping it, maybe I should just put it over there. So we're doing that. Yeah, see, Steph says I still have prompts in mixed media. I did with you, Laura. You called out the prompts on a live. Yeah, I have a huge stack of prompts that I made for. Do you guys remember when Mary was doing the she was doing the hop? She was doing like a hop when I did that for a while, and one of them was I made prompt cards. It was really great, and I still have them. And people thought it was funny, I guess, because one of my prompts was add a person, and that was kind of funny. Protective heart. Yeah, some of these pieces of this I'm gonna save. Like, I'm gonna love to use that as a piece of something, you know. Yep. And this was me just experimenting, having fun. Oh, I like that one too. And you know what I like on this one is it's a napkin, and I used like ink over top of it. It's oh my Lord. Ami said, we're time travelers, people. Don't forget, we are time travelers. Ami asked Julie Parker, who lives in Australia, what time it is. She goes, 6:20 a.m. Saturday. It's Saturday morning, people. That's amazing. Oh, this one's cute. I put a couple pictures in with some of these. Look at my baby. This is my man before he went for the full gray. And that's my daughter's little kitten that we got named Mitt. This picture is now like 20 years old. Yeah. Isn't he cute? He's cute. All right, and then what I really wanted to show you, which is, I'm glad, see, my brain doesn't remember, but some part of my brain does remember, if that makes any sense. There's so many pages in here that can be used up. So I did my first grid journaling, and it was so much fun, people. So the name of this person is BB Henry Art, and she has these free templates on her website. Hey! Pot pie in the house, pot pie in the house, pot pie in the house, pot pie in the house. How are you, pot pie? Oh, I love it. So good to see ya. So I cut out these templates. She said to print it on, I printed on plain paper, but then she says to print them on cardstock, which is when I found out I don't have a lot of cardstock. So, and then I had this little thing from one of Kathy Berg's prompts. So she does very fun prompts, very interesting, very challenging. So this is my grid journal, and I'm in love with it. And I glued it into this other page, which is silly because now I'm gonna tear them both out, but that's all right. And I don't think it needs to be glued to that anymore. So I don't want to get rid of that picture. I'm gonna save that picture. So yeah, this is my grid journal. Yay! If you haven't tried this, it's super fun. Super fun. And I plan to do a lot more. I think if all of us who are saying we're not good at doodling, if we wanted to challenge ourselves, we could do grid journals and then just doodle in there. I want to say one thing. Mary was doing this before it was a thing. She would do ATC size for years ago. She did ATC in her art journal. She would draw an ATC and then she would decorate it right on the page. So just want to say Mary had that idea. So don't take Mary's ideas or I'll say something. All right. Oh, these are really special pictures. This is a young man named Billy who, I want to tell you people, this journal was really special to me because I was processing the loss of a lot of my former life that I lost to mental illness and some to addiction, or combination of the two. And this young man, I was his teacher from the time he was 3 years old to the time he was 12. And in 2016, I had that psychotic break and his mom just didn't want to be my friend anymore. And we had been friends for a long time. Anyway, he's handsome here. God did let me meet up with him at the Special Olympics 4 years ago. And this is my baby girl, Kaylee. And that's my buddy, Billy. And he is, I'm telling you what, he and I are definitely spiritually connected. For sure. All right, and then this is myself and the Romes. We took vacation. Look at the two of us. Aren't we such cute? So cute, so young, so in love. And we were doing geocaching, if you guys have ever done that. It's really fun. That's a long time ago now. I do like this one. I think I got this inspiration from, what is her name? She's like the gel plate queen. And I'm not talking about the one who works for Jelly Arts. Thanks to me. We were cute. Once upon a time, we were cute. Now we're just old. It's okay. Carolyn Doobie. That's who I got this idea from. Carolyn Doobie. To like, do a page, however, and then use gesso with mask. So, yeah. Is Devin here? Where's Devin? Oh, Devin. No. Devin is a gel plate master, too. Oh, my gosh. She's very talented. She's the kind of person who can really take a tutorial to the next level. Like, she learns the skill, and then she just manipulates it in her own way. I very much admire it. Very much. All right, I don't think... I might do something with this. See, it's hard to get rid of stuff, people. This is how it goes, you know? You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. This pile's going. We're throwing this out. You're leaving on a jet plane, little pile. But I was just experimenting. So, it's not even this to me. The thing is, I had to stop and remind myself that for me, it isn't about the outcome or the product with art. It's the process. And if something that I do and I enjoy the process of it turns out ugly, it doesn't matter. I still enjoyed the process. That's where my mindset is with art. And as soon as I begin to compare myself to other people in any part of my world, it is ridiculous how upset I can get. Romeo constantly quotes this quote. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's one of his favorite quotes. Because he doesn't really compare himself to other people, you know? And I really admire that a lot. Okay. Yeah, see, like I was learning to like do that, just writing things. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't know how to say the word, but I love what Janet Nash has been doing. And this one I love. I feel this isn't my usual. And that's why I like prompts, you know. Darlene said it. The journey is the fun, not the outcome. Absolutely. Yeah, experimenting lets you off the hook, Julie. Have you ever watched Cage Fish, Carla? She is, when I came on, Carla was streaming and Shannon Green wasn't streaming at the time. She did come back later with stuff. But I found Shannon's videos, Carla's videos, and Shelly. Caged Fish with a K. She's amazing, Julie. And she does all kinds of, right now she's doing a color therapy, right? Mm-hmm. Thorba said, what Janet Nash is doing? What isn't Janet Nash doing? I know, I love it. But I also love that Janet's consistent with some things that she does. So like, she'll go back to the gentle journaling. And it's important when you have a YouTube channel to do that stuff because there's new people coming all the time. And just because Dee Dee does it too. I think it's great. You know, they showed the stuff again and again for us. Thank you, Ami. That's Caged Fish, Julie. She's wonderful. I think you'll enjoy her. Carla's a wonderful human too. So I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna do something with that. And this is, again, I think I wrote it on here. This was a Dirty Dozen. Do you guys remember when Aunt Beck and Mary used to do the Dirty Dozens? This is a Dirty Dozen from more recently, I think. And it was a Christmas Dirty Dozen. Oh, I wrote the year. It was 11/27, but I covered the year. Of course. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Okay. Huh. Oh, this one I love. Oh, this one I like too. I do like this one. And this one was another prompt page. It says here, 12/2/2020. Prompts on the stream. Now, it might have been my stream then. Rainbow. We called it the rainbow thong. I must have done that on stream. Rainbow thong. I'm saving that one. This one I like too a lot. I love the I love that I have Alicia Mott in the background there. And this is probably one of my favorite pages I've ever done. And it says, be giving, forgiving, compassionate, and loving. Perfect. Express yourself. Express yourself. Hey, you do too. I mean, you're resting. God has her. Do you know what Dorinda said to me one time? Because I was yammering on about how I went to the loony bin and, blah, blah, blah. Really putting myself down for having mental health issues. And Dorinda said to me, maybe the Lord put you at the hospital, so he tucked you away there. He did it, he tucked you away there. That was the language she used. I never forgot that. It totally changed my perspective. I was like, oh my gosh, what if God did send me there so I could get a rest? Uh-oh, I hear somebody coming. Someone's home from the river. I'm on the live. How are you? Well, you didn't take that towel with you, did you?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, it's not a beach towel.
I took my bathing suit off.
Oh, okay. I see, I zipped my mouth. I was going to say something.
What were you going to say?
No, I'm not going to say it now because it embarrasses you. See? I zipped it.
Okay.
How'd it go? Excuse me 1 second. Pause, please.
It was good. John broke the new prop already.
Oh, no. What's the Oh, God. Romeo broke a part of the boat already.
Sorry, it's only $40.
Okay, only $40. Okay. Well, you know what? Only $40 when you're the kid who doesn't have money yet. You're only... Hey, Ami said hi.
Hello.
Do you remember when she sent you those little toys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he remembers. He was a little baby, and me sent him toys in the mail.
What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know what you're doing for dinner. I'm going to Andrews.
You're going to Andrews?
I'm making dinner for Andrew. It's Friday, dude. I go every Friday.
I thought you weren't going.
No.
I thought you were only taking Thursdays.
No, it's both days. Both days until Teresa finds a babysitter.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Now go take a rest. Barbara said hi. Popeye said hi. He said hi. He's yawning. So did you guys fish?
No, we didn't fish, but we went swimming.
You went swimming? How's the water?
The ladder works. So.
Oh, good. They got a new ladder for their John boat. And they went swimming up in the Delaware River. They were going all day.
It was good. We got all the way up to Easton.
You went all the way to Easton?
Yeah, we started at Regalsville and then we went up to Easton.
Wow, that's cool. Very cool. I forgot. Wow, very cool. Well, it was a boys' day. It was a guy's day. So this paper is the mixed media paper from, who's that company? XL. This had a cover on it and it said XL. Yeah, they are. He has made so many beautiful memories with his dad. Plus, he comes with me, because it's summer, he comes with me when my mom goes to her doctor's appointments. If you could see, maybe I'll try to maybe post a picture on Facebook or something. Actually, I can post stuff right on YouTube, actually. He's so Canson, thank you, Darlene. Okay, people, we could not have run this stream without Darlene today. I'm going to do this later. I don't need to do this right now. I'm going to get this. But I am going to take that paper off because I like that paper. It's good paper. All right. What time is it? Oh, I got to go. It's 4:30. It's my time to leave. I want you guys to all have a beautiful and a blessed rest of your day. I will be out of town tomorrow with my son. And I will be back on Sunday. You know, Barbara, I think I'm going to do that anyway because honestly, I don't want to post anywhere else. I don't like those other platforms. I really don't. I only keep them for work because the places that I work post, they're nonprofits. And so for like a work, I have to kind of just at least have one, right? Thank you guys for keeping me company and feel free to share this. Darlene, please come back. We're so glad to have you. And and last but not least, I am putting together this list of streams. Feel free to, the only thing I wish that YouTube still had was that where you guys could message me on YouTube, right? Because we can't do that. But you can make comments. So just use it as a messenger if you need to. If you want to tell me a suggestion of someone else who's streaming or whatever, okay? Love you guys. Be well. Take care of yourselves. And remember, God loves you. Oh, and wait. I remembered. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, people, I thought I was. This is the sad thing. I think I'm organized, and then I'm not, because I had a little a book. I thought I put it there that I wanted to read you guys a little quote. Not a quote, a piece of scripture. I'm going to read the one off the top of my head. So here it goes. Ready? My thoughts are not your thoughts. Hold on. I'm going to get it. Hold on. This is the verse that I have been cogitating on today. And then I'm going to let you go. Here it is. That's not it. Where's my... It's in here. Hold on, people. I really want to read this to you. What the heck did I do? Here it is. For your thoughts are not my thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. Isaiah 55:8. Okay, people. Love you. Bye. Did it end? It still says live. What the hell? Oh, people. What in the heck is going on here? How do you... Oh, no. People, don't watch me stumble, people. That's just the chat that I'm closing. Pin the message. No, we're not doing that. How do I end the live? It doesn't seem to have an end. Just press pause, but it's live. Wait. How is this possible? Oh, Why do you people come here? Do you realize what I was just doing? I was trying to end the live on my iPad where I'm watching and reading the chat, but I'm doing the live from my phone. People. The Lord keeps me humble in all ways. I love you.